Welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Man, the day after Christmas. So how was your Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? Did you get everything you wanted? Let me know down in the comments if you got anything super cool. Let's get into our email and see what we've got going on today. Let's see. We'll start with this one. It says, hey, I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have time anymore. Can you help? You think you can get the CPU to 4500 megahertz for me? I always overclock my GPU. Can you get 2120 megahertz for me? Like it to be done 7 days. Heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. I'm a total Arctic fanboy. It's $3,000. Build him a new PC. I think we can make that happen. Let's accept that one. And the next one says, hello, so I broke my PC the other day. It's a bit of a mystery. Can you figure out what's wrong? My brother kicked the computer, the screen went black, and now it doesn't turn on. We have had, in the past few episodes, a lot of people kicking their computer and destroying it, but apparently not breaking their foot, so I don't know. Anyway, did I break something? In terms of time, can you get it finished by tomorrow? I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow. It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic pink cables might make it look nicer. All right. So I will try to remember pink cables. Brother kicked the computer. All right, well, let's accept that one. And finally for this episode, this one says, my friend said you work with computers. Are you okay to repair my PC? Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? I think I rammed the RAM. Get it? Is tomorrow a reasonable deadline? Have you heard of Team Group? They're meant to be pretty good. It's not as quick as it used to be. I look forward to hearing back from you, Jeff. So, Jeff. Just don't mess with your RAM, Jeff. Leave it alone. Let's accept that one. All right, let me step away and get something put together for Nicholas here, and I will be right back. All right, so for this build, we're going to go with the Asus ROG Strix X299E, an i7 7740X, an Arctic Freezer 33 that fits the X299 platform, as well as Threadripper, 8 sticks of Corsair Dominator Platinum, 8 gig, 3200 megahertz, an Asus ROG Strix GTX 1070, 4 terabyte hard drive, 960 gig M.2 drive, Corsair RM550X power supply, and we're going to put that in the Corsair Obsidian 750D. Alright, so hopefully this graphics card will overclock to, what was it, 2120. Guess we will find out soon. Let's go ahead and order these parts. Let's go end our day. We can get in those repairs. We will see somebody with a broken foot bringing in that computer where they kicked it. Doubtful. Alright. Must have gotten some stuff from PC Bay. Let's see what this is. Looks like an empty case. Let's throw that in the cupboard. Alright. Let's get our repairs up on the tables, the workbenches. Let's get this case for our build. And we'll get a sticky note. There we go. Alright. Let's get this case open. See if this thing powers on. No CPU found. That can be a problem. See what they've got in this thing. Let's see here. Let's just scroll over there. A broken i5 7600. Let's go throw one of those in our cart. 7600. Add that to the cart. Let's take a look at this one so we can order everything all at once. Let's see if this thing powers on. No RAM. Also a bit of a problem. I click that. There we go. Power that thing down. Let's snatch this RAM out. Let's see what it is. A Team Group T-Force Dark 8 gig 2666. T-Force. Oops. T-Force Dark. There it is. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's add that to our cart. Hopefully that's all that's broken with these. Let's do same day delivery. If it's not, I guess we will be ordering more parts. Let's get the CPU put back in this one. Let's get rid of that broken one. Don't need garbage. Alright, let's get some thermal paste. And we'll get their cooler reinstalled. It's a massive Be Quiet cooler. Cable that up. Was this the one that wanted some purple cables? Pink cables? Alright, it starts. G. Lloyd. Let's double check. Ooh, look at all those emails. Plastic pink cables. Alright, we will put those in. Let's power it down. Pull this case apart. Let's get only the colored cables here. We'll remove. And let's cable it with plastic pink. There we go. Plastic pink cables was what he wanted. Alright, let's get our USB drive in. We will get our virus scanner on. We'll get that running as soon as this thing restarts and see if he's got a virus issue. Alright. Maybe we can start. There we go. 382 viruses. Let's clean that up. Alright, let's get the case put back together. The side panel's back on. Hope he likes his pink cables. Let's put this thing out in the hallway. Let's take a look at this one with the messed up RAM. Let's put that stick of RAM back in. Get rid of that broken one. I wish it wouldn't scroll back up to the top when you sell something. Alright, let's see if this thing boots. There we go. Throw a USB drive in, because I'm sure this has viruses. Get our virus scanner installed. Very slowly installed. Oh man. This thing must be running just a hard drive in there. Yeah, sure looks like it. There we go. Scan for viruses. 395. We'll clean that up. Well, let's get the side panel put back on. And we can put this out in the hallway. Let's start on this build. Get this case taken apart. Get our motherboard installed. The X299 from Asus. Let's get this thing ready. Whoops. Ready for RAM. I don't think those bottom clips open. We'll get this. Maybe. There we go. We'll get that open. Let's get our CPU installed. Get it locked down. Now we can go about installing all these sticks of RAM. We'll start there. Let's do that. Save us a little bit of time. Four, 5, 6. Whoops. 7 and 8. 8 sticks of RAM. Let's get our thermal paste on. We can get our cooler installed, which is this Arctic one for a Threadripper. Also fits 2066 socket. Let's see, what am I looking for? Storage. Get our M.2 drive installed. Also, the 4 terabyte hard drive. Come on, select, there we go. Let's close that. Now we can get the graphics card in, which is this Strix 1070, which hopefully will overclock. And finally, let's get our power supply, which is the Corsair RM550X. We can cable this up, not with pink. Let's see. Maybe we'll use some of this cyan. Put a little color inside this case. Get the fans cabled. Let's get this hard drive cabled. Okay. Get our USB in. We can start this up. Hop into the BIOS. Turn our XMP on. Our CPU is already at 4500 megahertz. Make sure this is booting from the right drive, and we can let it install the operating system. Okay. Let's get 3D Mark on there. Let's get the GPU tuner on there. We need the lighting app. Yeah, we might need the lighting app. Let that restart. Let's just fix this one color. There we go. That ought to do it. Yep, that looks very nice. Let's get this thing overclocked. I think it was 2120. 120. All right. I'm going to get 3D Mark running to make sure this is stable. As soon as it's done, if it blue screens, whatever, I will come right back. All right, there you have it. No blue screen. We got a 6309, which doesn't really matter since we were just making sure that the overclock was stable. Let's put the case back together. Let's get this side panel put on. And this one. There we go. All done, working, it looks nice. Let's get this out in the hall. Let's collect some money. Well, let's collect the build first. Excellent. And the repairs. There we go. Got a bunch of new emails. Got some new parts unlocked and some daily deals. which we will get to all of this in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next episode.